We turn now to the southern border, where today Vice President Kamala Harris said the Biden administration is making, quote, extreme progress, unquote, in addressing the surge in migrants there. It was a trip long demanded by her critics, and here is CBS's Nancy Cordes.
It's hardly unusual for politicians to tour the border, but this trip was closely watched because of the timing. 93 days after the vice president was tapped to lead the White House response to rising migration.
I said back in March I was going to come to the border, so this is not a new plan.
And yet, White House sources say today's trip came together so quickly it caused some confusion within the West Wing, though it did not come soon enough for the GOP.
She avoided traveling to the border for more than 90 days. In that short amount of time of more than 3 months, there's been more than 500,000 encounters.
Republicans also questioned why Vice President Harris went to El Paso instead of the Rio Grande Valley, some 800 miles away, which is the epicenter of illegal border crossings.
Why did the vice president choose El Paso as the location for her first trip to the border as vice president?
It was the place where the former president it was a base place of where he put in place some of his immigration policies that we felt were so problematic.
Specifically, El Paso was home to the first pilot program for the Trump administration's zero tolerance policy, which led to migrant children being separated from their parents.
We've seen the disastrous effects of that right here in this region.
Vice President Harris says she's more focused on the root causes of migration, which is why she went to Guatemala and Mexico first. But critics argue the Biden administration is just trying to distance itself from a wave of border crossing, a wave that's larger than any other since 2006. Major.
Nancy Cordes, thank you.